Okay, my Libra trait, okay, well, one of my Libra traits, and we don't even know if this is a Libra trait. It could be a Bianca thing, because, you know, I'm not really right. But one of my Libra traits is, I know you are a liar, and I'm going to see how far you going to go with the lie. And I'm going to feed into the lie. And I'm going to let you think I believe the lie until it comes a point to where you ultimately feel like you about to play me with this lie, and then I'm going to just let this shit out on Front Street, right? Prime example, I had this friend, and so, you know, her and her husband was together. He was a cool dude, but I guess he wasn't treating her right, whatever the case might be or whatever. She didn't give a lot of information, you know, so I had to kind of put bits and pieces of stuff together when she told me the information. But come to find out, he was like cheating or whatever, right? She went on a girls trip. She go on this like annual girls trip with her cousins. And so it was a person that was in our hometown, but he also happened to be on this trip. Whole time she slept with dude on the trip, but told me that she did not sleep with dude on the trip. But then it eventually came out that she slept with dude on the trip, but she was complaining about her husband sleeping back with his baby mama. Whole time they both was cheating. He got caught, she didn't, but she was acting like she was like the innocent victim too. Whole time she cheated first, right? So I'm just listening to it, you know what I'm saying, and letting it play out. And I knew she had slept with him because the story was too much on him, right? Like it was too much on him. You know, us Libras, baby, we put two and two together, okay, and we got the whole story. It was too much on him, and then something else came out about him, and then something came out about him and some other girl, and it was just like, why you keep bringing up this dude? Like, what? Okay. But it slipped up, right, when they were, like, had got into it one night or whatever. She had called me, and she was like, yeah, he cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she, but wait, this is the thing. I had asked her before when she was telling me the story about dude. I'm like, so you fucked him? She like, no, like, what type of person you think I am? You know, I'm married. I would never do that. I love my husband. I would never do no shit like that. Like, why would you even think of me that way? Like, so now she offended that I've clocked her tea, right? I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, so now she mad. Like, if we was friends, you would have never even came at me like that. And woo. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm just letting her do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not my time to reveal what I know, right? It ain't the time. It's not the time. So I just take it. Like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. They get into an argument, her husband, they get into an argument or whatever, and it's like the final straw or whatever. She was like, yeah, and he mad that I do, and the was better, and woo. Like, yeah, I did it, woo. So I'm like, oh, okay. Not even bringing up the fact that you ripped me to shreds when I clocked your tea to let you know that I knew that you had slept with dude, and you just like cuss me out. Then in a moment of them arguing, she called me to tell me the story. Whole time it came out that she did, but she let that slip. Now they're going through, like, you know, divorce counseling or whatever, you know, trying to get the divorce, whatever. So she like, and I've been such a good wife, like, I've never cheated on him, I've never done this, I've never done that, you know, other bitches could do that, but I'm not. Oh, it was my time. Like, it was my time right now for me to say something, cause ding. So I was like, well, you know, truth be told, you wasn't innocent either. You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, yes, I was. I was like, no, you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do, and, you know, you start cheating first. You know what I'm saying? So what you thought was gonna happen? She was like, I didn't. I said you did. And so now I'm lining up my motherfucking events. So boom. Now, baby, this 3 years after she done told me the situation, okay? This is 3 years after. And now they're about to get this divorce. I was like, well, you been cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, that don't count, right? That don't count. I was like, that do count. That count. It counted when he, you know, smashed such and such. I'm like, so why I don't count that you know, like, that count? She was like, I can't fucking believe that you would just be on his side. I'm not on no side. I'm just telling you, it looked like a duck and clock like a duck. Bitch, you was duck, goose, too. I don't know why y'all can't work this out. You're a cheater. He's a cheater. Y'all was cheating. Why y'all can't work this out? She's like, because it's the principal. But so now she mad. So I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, let me let you go. I said, but I just want to let you know, you've been lying. I know you a liar, and it's cool. I said, but you got to be a better liar. I said, because the lying you doing with me, I clocked it a long time ago. I said, but I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying, playing the game. But you a liar. He know you a liar. I said, you might as well, you didn't ask me, but you might as well work this shit out. He a cheater, you a cheater. He want to be with you. He done cheating, bitch. You be done cheating too, and y'all just work it out. But yes, my Libra trait is, I know you be lying. And I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Until you try to play me with the motherfucking line, try to act like I'm real slow. I'm cool with playing slow. But now when I think you trying to really treat me like I'm slow, then I gotta let all the shit down. But I know you a liar. And it's okay. Do what works for you.